Okay, there. Okay, now we're back online now. God damn it, my internet. I hate when that happens. Now we're back. Everything went off. Gotta add this again. Wish I could just have it there automatically. Still don't know how to. Oh, I'm gonna make another poll. That's still downloading. I do want that to keep downloading. I really don't want this thing to crash again. Now, hey Cosifi, thank you, man. Thank you for that. I saw all you guys' messages. I really appreciate that, those comments. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful for that. Every single one of you guys have been making this so better. Huh? Like, huh? You have a question? Yeah, go ahead. Ask away. Can you use a external device such as a tablet as RAM and connect it? Wait, what? Wait, what was it? Wait. Can you use a external device such as a tablet as RAM and connect it to my laptop, or use a micro SD card? Okay, wait. So you wanna connect to your tablet like an external storage? You wanna use it as RAM? Um. I don't think you can actually use it as RAM. There is something called, I think it's on Linux only. What you could do is what's the word, I forgot. It's like a swap. Basically, it's like a reserve. You can reserve like a maximum amount of storage and use it for RAM, but it's not like saying it's gonna add you more RAM. It's basically just kind of say, okay, you have 8 RAM, and you already used it up. It'll use the other one, like a safe space. You're using that on Linux or Windows? On Windows. Okay, so you wanna like extend it or add more? Like that's what you wanna try to do, if I understand you correctly? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so you think it might be okay. So you have, it might be that you have one of those laptop solder ones, or the motherboard that has solder RAM. Okay, that really sucks. Okay, then the other option is desoldering that and adding another RAM, or basically just upgrade it. Okay. Well, there is a way to do it. I just haven't, honestly, I haven't done that in a long time, but I can figure it out again. Because what I do remember, what you could do is basically on, because you said you already have it turned on, you can just upgrade it. If I remember, it was in system. No, 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 not this one. I know the advanced one that we want. And it was performance, advanced, change. This is where you go. It is set at 6 gigs. Then I would just upgrade it to more. So say for example, okay, you said you have how much RAM? You said you have 8. Then you can, the maximum size for that would be around 16. So you could set it up to 16 in that case. You're worried it'll corrupt your data? Well, if you're worried about that, you can back up the system. As in, like, okay, do you by any chance, do you have an external drive? Because what you could do is you could set it as 16. Well, yeah, that could work as well, but okay. So I asked you for an external drive because you can basically make a backup of your entire system. Like, I know two ways to do it. You can use the Windows backup, like not the files, like the entire system, and back it up. Or you can use a free program, a third-party one, to back it up as well. Because Windows has a old backup method, like not the new one, like it has this one, like this one here, backup and restore. And if you pick this option, create a system image, then you can back up your system on another drive, or you can back it up to the network on a cloud. And once you do that backup, you can actually restore your system to how it was before. That's one alternative that you could try to do if you're worried about that it might corrupt your data. But it's a long shot that it could corrupt your data. Like, since you have 8, then the maximum size recommended is supposed to be 16 megabytes. I mean 16,000 megabytes, which is 16 gigs. You can just take the chance. Like, you just change your initial data. Just put here the 892, and just put here 16. I don't think it's gonna let me because this is a virtual disk. Hey there, man. We'll try, but also another issue not related is that recently File Explorer is really slow and extremely crashy. Oh, well, I another video. I saw some videos about Windows performance that is the mic too low, then, man? Is it just me, or are you quiet? Is the mic low, or can you guys hear me okay? Ah, I'm not sure, man. It's a possibility. Okay. So I did found out some weeks back that Windows and other articles that I read is that there's a lot of things. Oh my god, a manatee. I was not expecting that. In your task manager, supposedly Windows is a little bit buggy. If you do like an example here, I find this a little bit crazy. So the File Explorer, it could also mean, it could not be this, but one person was saying that opening the start menu causes random spikes in the usage, which should not make sense. I don't know if they fixed that, but causes random spikes. Now you can literally, I think it's true because you can literally see this jumping from 10 to like 40 or 50% on just opening the start menu. Something like that. No, I don't think it might be that. Mm, well, true, it's rendering it, but the main question is it's using so much. But it shouldn't be that. Like some people say it's Windows 11 issues and that need to be fixed. But the other thing, you're saying that your file explorer is getting slow. You could try to use uh, you can check your files with this program called God, what's the name? Crystal. This I think it's this one. This Crystal Disk Info. Yeah, this one. So this program that don't download it from here. Like I don't trust this site. But this program basically tells you your disk, your the help status of the disk. It could also mean that your disk, if it's bad, is it laggy, or maybe you have too many processes running. Because the more we upgrade these Windows editions that I have noticed, more processes are actually running in the background without you noticing. Like you have so many, and you just need to actually disable a lot of them, like startup apps or anything else. Yeah, I read on Reddit, but I'm still confused why it happens because it happens without any updates. So, if it happens without any updates, then that basically means what's the word? So then it's not something related to updates. It might be more related to hardware. So I would give it a try and check out Crystal Disk Info. Basically, the program, what it does, I'll just download it and so you can see yourself. Basically, it detects the health of your system, and if you want to go even further on, you can use the other one, which is Crystal Disk Mark, to test the speed of the system. To test the speed of your drives, if they actually went, if they went, if their write speed and their read speed had been lower over time. Oh, thank you for subscribing, James M. So where's the okay, so this is the one. Okay, so Crystal Mark is the one that detects the speed, but I want to use the standard edition. So here, oh yeah, here's Crystal Disk Info. See, it tells you everything on the drive, the status, if it's in caution, the temperature, everything. Something that I really like. I just want to download the regular version. That would make sense, but it crashes only on launching it, and it hangs for like a solid minute. It hangs. Then okay, do you have SSDs, NVMe, or do you have a mechanical drive installed? And there's a warning sign on one of your NVMe's. Okay, so you have two NVMe's. So wait a minute, the warning. Did you download the program and it it had like a caution warning already? You ran it? Oh my god. Ah, okay. Yeah, I would download it from here, Search Force. Oh no, I did not want to download a sponsor app. No. No. Oh crap. It don't matter. This is a virtual disk. I'll just send, to make it easier, I'll send this page here. I'll send this page to the Discord so you can just download it directly from there. Because that's the same one that I'm downloading. Just be careful and not to install the extra ad that I think I installed it. Let's just put that here. I think we already, I'm gonna put it in the guides, or maybe we already have it on the guides, let's see. No, we don't have it on the guides. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, yeah, it won't let me copy it. Let's just open it from here. Because the other ones, you can basically download whichever one, like these ones. There's just skins. Like if you just want the standard edition, like this is what I would get. Okay, let me just download this. I just want, here's the standard edition. Just get a zip file. Yeah, that's an ad. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna download it. That's what we want. There we go. That's one of them. To the guides one. From there you can just go to files and just grab the latest version. Now the other program would be basically the same, but it's to check the speed of your drives. Crystal Disk Mark. This is the same thing, but this is to test the speed of your drives. Like say when you bought them, their supposed speed are supposed to be 1,000 megabytes, and when you try to run them, they're not going at those speeds. Then that could just be telling you that it's dying or it's getting old. No, not dying or getting old. Well, yeah, it's getting deteriorating, I think is the word. I think I must just say old. Yeah, let's do this one. I put this one here if you want to test out your speeds as well. Did it tell you a good status, or did you get a warning or something? Okay, then that's good. So 97% of this is still good, and the other 3%, well, it's downgrading, and that's good. Then the other thing that you could do is check the speeds. Basically, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think this computer's gonna detect it because I have a file system that just won't work on it. Yeah, because that way you can it will test how fast it's reading stuff and how fast it can write. You can do separate tests to see if there's different. You might get different results each time, but the only way to actually have it really accurate, it's I would look up your. I will look up the name of your disk. In my case, I cannot look this one up because this is a virtual one. But I will look up the name of the virtual of the storage drive that you have, the NVMe, and look up the specs of what are the supposed speeds that it has. Yeah, you can do that if you want. Or you can just share screenshots on the general chat as well. Or you can use the snipping tool. Snipping tool works as well to take screenshots. Snipping tool works as well if you want to take screenshots. Okay, let's see that. Okay, so you have a partition, D97, no warnings, crazy. It's been powered on for 2,000 hours, so that's actually pretty neat. So that looks pretty stable. Like obviously it's already saying that 3% of it has something, but it's still technically in good status. It's not in a warning sign. So the other thing is to find out the find out the brand of it. It has been like 4 years, so good. Hey man, these things could last you like maybe 6 to 10 years, and their speed might degrade, but it's by a little bit. It's not like saying you use mechanical drives, and with mechanical drives, those things will degrade maybe in a few months. Like mechanical drives are better to use them in a RAID system or mirror for a NAS. Supposedly, if you don't use a chip drive, which is basically the NVMe, then if you don't use it for a long time, then they will have data corruption. As to opposed to mechanical drives, you don't use them for a long time, the data is still there, but they're slower. So it has its pros and cons. Is it not Intel? I don't think this is the actual name of the brand. You could check. You could try to use this program, CPU-C. This gives you like full details of everything. It tells you your motherboard. I think this one is supposed to tell you the name of the drive. Like, this is an excellent program. Also in here, there's another one inside it that's called hardware monitor. So you can actually monitor the temperature of the system, of everything basically. These are great open source, great free programs that I would use for myself. Now I think this one is supposed to tell me, let's see, no, I want to see that. I don't think it's gonna work correctly here because it's on a virtual machine, but it should still pop up. You can choose either. Because you can see it right here. See, it tells you like this is my processor, my memory, my main board. Obviously it's not gonna say that because this is on a virtual machine, but I will say the memory, there's no information about it. So this one should tell me, I don't remember if this one tells me information. Or you can also find it on the task manager. The task manager should tell you the name of the full system. Oh, hello Phantom Vortex, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. Silver Linen, what's the problem we're solving? So right now, Quasifi has like his file. He's saying that his file explorer in Windows 11, it's like slowing down or it's not responding. So my theory is that it might be his NVMe, his storage drive, slowing down. But we already checked the status of it, like the health status, so that part's good. Now we're more curious in the speed. So check on the task manager, maybe it might tell you the name, because it should tell you like right here. And we can just look it online. But I'm gonna just use this picture that you sent, and I think I should be able to find it like that. Okay, He, I see it. He recently said it's around 4 years old, but it looks to be in a good condition. No, I see that. Okay, let me just try to see if with the name here, I can just browse, look it up. Let's see, and so I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it like this. Yeah, I did saw it. So you just send me the CPU, the name, all that. Can you switch it to the main board so I can see the motherboard? Phantom, huh? Hello, Teresa Thrasher. I have been having problems with my PC. At random, it can be weeks for it to happen, but the monitors turn off and the graphics card fan ran up to 100 and I had to turn off the PC. Okay, Phantom, when that happens, do the screens, do they flicker? Because when they usually flicker, it's because they're being updated. Okay, so you have an Asus Tech computer. Okay, that's the motto. So I'm pretty sure I found your drive. It should be this one. Terrace, I finished building a PC and the white CPU problem light is on. What is the problem? We have been working the whole day trying to fix it. The white CPU problem light? White CPU problem? Can you be more specific? I'm a little bit confused by that. They don't flicker, this is turned off completely and the GPU goes to 100. At me, what did you redeem? I think this just doing a meme. Okay, wait. So that's your motherboard. Wait up a second. So you have an Asus. Give me a minute to think, cause I'm trying to help first this guy. TP 47 0 EC. Okay, so I'm guessing I found your laptop. Okay, Quasifi. So supposedly the write speed that your SSD has, it's 1,000, and for read, 1,500. So try to use the program Crystal Info Mark, and do a test and see if you're actually getting those speeds. And also there is a Thrasher. You said, yeah, on the Xdebug LED. Xdebug LED? Okay, do you mean on the actual motherboard? If you mean on the actual motherboard, can you send the name of it? Okay, can you send the model so I can look it up? MSI MSI 520 M1A Pro. Okay, so this is the motherboard. It's a Ryzen one. So you said, okay, what you said initially? So I can try to help you guys out. I can't find the chat. Okay, so you're having the white CPU problem. Is it there is a Thrasher? Is it giving you an error code? Well, no, this doesn't have an error code indicator. Use the use the Crystal Info Mark program. I put it on the guide. There is a Thrasher. From the problem that you're telling me, I just remember. I think the problem is, I think that your CPU is not initializing correctly. White CPU error. Even online it says it's indicating that it's a connection on the motherboard. Did you actually put it correctly by any chance? Okay, hey, I got this out. Really? Well, leave it on the chat. Is in a screenshot? Wait. Huh? You triple check? Okay, so you triple check, but you're still getting the error. No, wait, what? Okay, wait, I'm getting confused here. No, I don't see the screenshots for the crystal mark one. Okay, wait. No, there is a easy debug feature. It's not letting actually to get the first one. No, but that's the first one is for crystal disk info. I need us do a speed test with crystal disk mark. You should get examples like this. So no, there is a easy debug feature. It's not letting actually get into the BIOS. You triple check. Still, that's just it's. But if you're still getting the issue, I think it's still referring that you're having a hardware issue with your CPU. Did you by any chance, did you try another CPU on the same motherboard and try to boot it up and see if you get a pulse and it booted the system? Did you try another CPU by any chance, Teresa Thrasher? Okay, now there was another guy that said he had another issue. Oh, Hitman Shusara. Hey man, I just got this recommendation. The title is so fitting because I need help. Really? Ask your question on the chat. Phantom Vortex. Yes, I have an event code. Let me look for it. Right now. Okay, take your time then. I just got this PC 2 weeks back and had to upgrade my CPU because of bottleneck, okay? New specs, MSI Pro. Now I can't find a tower hard sinks. They are all... What? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, wait. So you had a bottleneck. So your new specs is an MSI Pro H6 10S DDR4 edition, okay? So this is what you got. So you have an Intel. Okay, now I can't find a tower heatsink. What do you mean you can't find one? You just need to find it by the socket. Like, okay, basically, okay, let me explain. So, specifications. If you want to look for a heatsink, like, you always need to find the socket. The socket would be this, LGA 1700. That's your socket. So, I always go to Newegg to get sockets. Okay, type that wrong. But if you want a heatsink, because it would be a CPU cooler, if I'm not mistaken. All that you need to find out is they are lost as per the socket. I changed 3 again, still with same issue. Okay, wait. So, okay, your issue is that you're still having bottleneck after changing it, the heatsink. Is that what you're referring to? And also, how can you tell that you have a bottleneck? Like, what are you using your computer for? Gaming, video editing? Okay, sorry, man. I'll need you to be a little bit more specific. Oh, you send it? Let's see. Okay, so on the read, it's more than expected, over 1,000 gigs. That's actually good. On the write has lowered. Supposedly it says that it's supposed to be, the read is going a little bit more than average. That's actually good. The write is just going 50. So I don't think it's so I think your storage is good. Phantom Phoenix. Uh, did it say anything on the description? Sometimes in the description it tells you like a little bit of what failed in the event viewer. Okay, so in that case, I don't think it's your storage. So your storage doesn't have an issue. That part's fine. Nice song. Oh, that's the song from. That's the neighbor. If you're hearing a song right now, that's the neighbor. But glad to hear you're from Mexico, man. I'm from Puerto Rico. Yeah, I'll hear the neighbors. They all have musics. That's funny. I can't believe you actually hear that. Okay, Quasifi, in this case, tell me, okay, then we're gonna have to go a little bit more deeper if it's still causing that issue. Huh? Thank you for subscribing, Phantom Phoenix. I really appreciate that, man. I love your guys' support. Colestor. If I install a server in my house, can it better my pin on Fortnite? Not necessarily. Like, if the connection on your house is good, and when you try to connect on the server in games, in this case Fortnite, if their connection is bad, then it's gonna be their issue, not yours. So it really depends. You will need to check out their like a log history, like how is their server doing, because you could just ask somebody else and tell them they're having the same issue, because it could be the other way around. Your service is good and it's them the issue, not you, or vice versa. Their service is good and your internet is just bad, like today. Uh, wait, Quasifi. Okay, Quasifi, what we could do now, since none of that worked, yeah, man. Like whenever you get into a game, always check your pin, your service. Like check if it's not your ISP screwing you over, but also check like Fortnite server on their side if anybody has reported like any issues whatsoever. Okay, classify. Okay, what we could do is we're gonna you could let's do like a system check. So just open up your command prompt or PowerShell in this case. We're gonna do 3 different commands. The first one is gonna be like to check if there's any. This is this one. Almost everybody knows this one. SFC/scan now. It's gonna check for corruption on the system. That's the first command that you could try. The other command would be to check the disk in total, but this one requires a restart on the system. Check this/force it. These are simple commands. This one will tell you if you wanna restart it, you say yes. Once you restart the system, butter golems. Sometimes, and it's not that it doesn't work, butter golems. It's just like it's more like a basic command. It does fix its issues. I'm not gonna lie, it does fix its issues. Now the other more advanced command would be this online this cleanup slash restore health. I think I put it wrong. Let me just put this correctly. But nothing new useful results. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that your system is bad. Other stuff that could mean basically is if the system is a little bit not balanced, you could also try to make the system a little bit faster. Is before we do more advanced stuff on Task Manager, disable any startup apps. I personally like to disable this so I have more speed. Well, the other thing it could be possibility is that have you recently made any updates, any Windows updates? Because there have been a lot of reports of errors in the Windows updates, and users have been getting complaints about it. It's becoming more convenient. Himansu. So I got a holy crap! So many people chatting. So I got a CPU now. LGA are not fitting on the CPU. They are loose and wiggly. It's giving overheating and troubleshooting. The coolers are supporting as per description. Okay, if that happened before the update, then I would run a just in case. I would run a virus checker. So I would use Malwarebytes. To run like a scan if there's anything running unconsciously, because also you could check your processes and see if there's anything that you don't recognize, but this part is a little bit more confusing, because if you check the the Windows Explorer, also check it that it's not going haywire crazy. It's supposed to be stable like how it is mine right here, even though this is a virtual machine. You have used Malwarebytes? Okay, then have you used the command, this command, let me just, I didn't type this one correctly. Okay, so this command, this dems / online / cleanup image / restored health. It's also like a checker on it. But wait, I was going with Hassan, Himanshu. So, okay, you were saying that the CPU even overheating. Okay, I want to check with Hisam. I would suggest to try to tighten it up again with using the back support that comes with the heatsink, but also do not tighten it too much, because even tightening it too much, it could cause the system not to load or not even boot whatsoever. I have done all of that. Even with the hex tweaking, I get good performance. Like, okay, but that's the thing, you're getting 500 frames on Minecraft. You should actually limit that, Quasifi, like, because you're sending more power to that game that's not needed. I would limit those frames so that way, so your GPU can run cooler and still remain stable frame rates. because if you overdo it, then it's basically going to you're basically draining it. Yeah, that's good. Like 120 or 60. Me myself, I would go to set it to 60, because that way you'll have more. It will limit itself more and will not use more of it. Silver Lining makes a good point on the power supply issue. Oh, you sent a video on the Discord? Let's see that. Okay, okay, Hisam, that lose. Did you, okay, make sure on the back side of it, the bracket. You're gonna have to tighten it all. Okay, the man, thanks for joining, man. None of these work. I have done them before with the help of GPT, but still. Okay, well, the other thing that you could try to do is use a different, try to use another Windows system, not to reinstall it, more like, you said you have 2 drives. You can, on the other one, you can install again Windows on it and do the test. Or you could also run this command that I just run to see if there's any issues on it. Not necessarily dual boot. You can just install, you can just instead of booting your main one, you can boot the other one. You do boot Windows and it worked? Okay, but wait, you do dual boot it as in to see if you get the same issues, because it could be not a hardware issue. Now it could be more pointed that it's your Windows having issues. Okay, well, if it worked better, because my suggestion, like I do use Windows 11, but I personally not a fan of it. I still think Windows 10 is still better off, because with all of the new updates that have been coming out for Windows 11, some of them have not been perfect, and some of them have been causing issues for everybody else. Some of them, the last few updates that I have found out is, first up was duplicating this. You would get a duplicated C drive 2 times, and it will not disappear. The other one was SSD degrade in performance speed. I would, if you would wait for, I would switch back to 10, since you're telling me you're getting, it actually works better. Like I would switch to 10, and then use Windows 11 as a virtual machine, and just try it out and see if you're convinced you're still not seeing those issues. As to Hassan about this, man, the bracket, you're gonna have to check the bracket on the back of it. It could be that you didn't put the right one, or you just did not tighten it correctly. Did you put supports on it? Okay, Kwasifi, hold Hope that information helped. Good night. Okay, have you put these names? Where is an image? I don't remember the name of it. Okay, these things. Have you put these supports? This is supposed to help it get more tighten, the screw. Usually these come already, or they might come like these ones. Oh really, Quasife? I am glad, man. I'm glad I was able to help. No, there are different kinds of spring brackets. Image in Discord. Let's see that. Because I know I can see the screws there, but just because it's a little bit loose, it's supposed to be a little more tight. Okay, the only concerning part with me is, okay, when you're putting that together, I don't have a webcam, so I can give like a more detail of what's happening here. You're holding the back plate. And once you're holding the back plate, you need to screw it at the same time. Phantom, try a what's the thing? Oh my god. You can use a power supply tester. No, I could be wrong. No, I could be wrong. No. Power supply tester. You could try to see if it's getting the correct voltage. You use a tester. One of these things. Okay, I haven't kept up on what you've been saying because somebody else was saying something. But why the hell would it be so random and with a lot of time between failures? It could also be I need to keep up what has Phantom been saying, because I'm not 100% sure what he's saying. I'm so grateful. I am actually very grateful, Silver Lining, you're helping him. Thank you for that, man. So okay, here it is. Okay, I could use the PC for weeks with no problems. Then when it starts doing all these things, go back. Confirm on that. No issue with backplay. Because I do underbolt and shit, and I do stress test and they work correctly. You do underbolt testing? You know you could damage that, right? I'm saying like you could do it like none whatsoever, but you could literally damage that. I could be wrong, but I never actually done it because if I want to do that, my main concern is I break it, it's expensive. From what I understand, I saw some comments about new and old LGA 1700 socket. Think what could I do in that? Okay, these ones. Okay, whenever I do have like installation issues in terms of heat sinks on the bracket on the back, usually what always happens to me is that these are not the correct parts, or the support points are not actually installed correctly and they're still loose. Like these things are still loose. It doesn't matter how much experience I have in computers, I just feel that I'm just gonna break it if I do the underbolt or overbolting it. Like, oh, I broke it. How much did I lose? 300, 400 to maybe 500 bucks. Nah, I'm keeping it stock. If it has a preset button to overclock it or underbolt it, I'm using the preset. Stuff you enter a lot of rabbit holes. Rabbit holes. So, God, what was it? Himan, just the only issue that you gotta try to tighten it up as much as you can, even if you're having issues. But it could also be that you're putting the wrong ones in. Usually whenever I do this, I grab like a little stack. I take off the motherboard entirely from the PC, put the back bracket on my hand, or put like a little stack on it so it holds the bracket, and then from there I start to do the pressure, because these things that are like springs, they have a little issue. But if the support is not screwing it correctly, which is this thing, then it's going to keep running. Like I would use like a wrench to hold it down and try to put it back in. I know you're trying to do that in a humorous way, tasteful. Nice to see you again. Yeah, guys, you can join the Discord if you want and just collaborate there. That's the whole point of the Discord server. I make channels for everything. You have a issue, you can do a post for tech support. You have Linux news, Windows news. You know what? I should make a channel now that I think about it of hardware issues. Roughly, my PC used to run games perfectly, but now modern games crash on the real gameplay. Unreal Engine games like Manolor's, Bean NG, City Skylines, Trust Test Pass, Desktop is fine, temps are fine. Okay, Ralph Lee. You already clean reinstalled the GPU. Okay, so you did that fix Windows corruption. Try FPS cast settings, tweaks, underclock, GPU no change. You have a 2080 Ti. Okay, Ralphie, tell me this. When your games crash, immediately you open the game, you start to play, then 30 seconds later to a minute, it closes automatically, right? It resets, screen goes black. Okay. Okay, from you saying that, your GPU is overheating. It sounds like your GPU is overheating when it does that. Because it goes black. So basically it's water cooled. Have you checked the specs for it? Have you checked the temperature for it? Is it actually cooling to where it's supposed to? Like you could use this program. You could use this program, HAW, and from here you can check the voltage, the temperature, and the fan speeds. Because if it's going black, it sounds like it's overheating. Yeah, that's a good point what Fountain says. Okay, Hima, the bracket is all the way in the back, but they have space between them. Even try to see how they are screwed without the motherboard. They physically can't be tighter more than I have. it has a space between them. Um, okay, if it has a space between them, in that case, well, you said it's water cooling. You're telling me that you're saying that the other parts are fine, so temps are fine. So it is it could be it is pointing a little bit that your GPU is it's dying, but that doesn't mean exactly it's dying. Like you could do two things. You can try to reseat it. Yeah, see there you go. Silver lining. He knows what he's talking about. You could also try if you want to do more further tests. Have test your motherboard with another GPU and see if the same issue happens. But since it's water cooled, that's gonna be more difficult. Sometimes, yeah, that's a good question Phantom asked. Is it water cooled or is it a mod? Like somebody made it for you, or did you just put like a simple water cooler? Because honestly, the best one would be using radiators, 0 and 1. Those are the best ones to use. Okay, back to him. A motherboard and backplate. Okay, so it has a little space, like a gap. Okay, and it's still, okay, I could be wrong on this part. But hey man, tried, you could use some screws, where the hell is it? I haven't done water cooling the same as for me because I just don't find it that it's worth it. To me, it's just a waste of money. You really want cooling efficient? Buy a radiator and 0-1 cooling. It's better, it's easier, save money. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Himan, you could get. I'm not saying this could work, but you're saying there's a gap. What was the name? But have you said you reseated it? Have you tried to put a different GPU and you get the same results? Himan, they do also have these things, but much larger. You don't have a spare GPU? You could try with onboard graphics. Do you know if your CPU has onboard graphics? So good to see you, man. Well, I'm on the 30. Okay, and value AB 240. Welcome again, respawn. What the hell is that? M value AV 240. Yeah, that's great, man. You have lunch and you hang with the fam. That's good, that's good. Thanks, man. Nice chatting with you. Ah, okay. Well, if you do get to fix it, send an update on the Discord, man. Thanks for joining him, man. Appreciate it, man. You're using the 10 series, the 1080, I'm guessing. Mike, how to get more subscribers, people? Figure out your own niche, I think, Mike. Well, it is, but there is still a few hundred of people on it. You're upgrading soon? What do you have in mind? You know, I've been thinking for a long time to get an Intel Arc GPU, but I still don't know, man. I don't know if I should. I heard bad things now with the new generation for CPU Intels. I haven't heard any bad things about Intel GPUs, so I'm guessing the Intel Arc. Getting a 97 XT for now, which can hold over for a little while. Really, Jay did that? I haven't seen him in a long time. I would say all of my builds were Intel, but then I just switched to AMD because it was just cheaper at the time. Okay, HF info doesn't come up with anything, but okay, are you doing the test? Like, are you seeing random spikes in your in the GPU temperature? Holy crap. Intel superiors. Okay, supposedly AMD was horrible, but when they came out with Ryzen, now I guess they're pretty close to Intel. There are no random spikes and turn on the login. Okay. In that case, okay, but you turn it on. Did you try to play it and see if the and see them side by side if it does the same thing? So like it's still based on Debian Bookworm. Huh. Didn't know that. Of course, in a crash. Okay. So there was no random spikes. I refresh Windows and restart. But if it's more like okay, if it's crashing, it's more of a hardware issue to me. One guy a few streams back had the same issue. He launched a game, then a few minutes, the game would just not load. So how can we take out that theory is by putting another spare GPU and trying it out. He didn't have one, so he couldn't test it. It's the other thing. I'm pretty sure that your GPU has a hardware issue, and your Windows is just okay. Because you could try if you reinstall it and you still get the same issue, it's not Windows. It's the GPU. You already said you reinstall the drivers,
did a clean install, and the same thing happens. That's what it sounds more like to me. Like the only thing to take out here is, I can only theorize, is try out another GPU and see if it happens. Because if you try another one, you said you don't have one. That sucks. But if you did have another one, then you could do the same performance. That's a good point. Yeah. Sometimes having like some features that you don't even notice is on doesn't doesn't do anything, and later on it's doing something. It's a possibility, like a simple restart. Everything has bugs. It's not perfect. In the beginning, I thought this was a bug. You see this giant cursor that I have here? And it was actually a feature. Because somebody told me on the chat. It's a feature, having this thing. Whoa, I lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's over there. I never knew there was a feature called shake cursor. I thought, yes, the huge cursor. I thought this was a bug or a glitch. And to me, I was like, oh, this is a fun bug. I like this bug. But no, it's a freaking, it's a freaking accessibility feature. This freaking thing, it's literally a feature. Where is it again? Accessibility, shake cursor. It's a feature. The fuck is that? It's a freaking feature. Shake cursor to find it from accessibility. I thought it was a bug, but no, it's not a bug. It's actually a thing. Woo! Can you see my cursor? Yes, you can. It's right about here. One guy pointed out, "Oh no, it's a feature." I was so happy that that was a bug. So I'm like, I don't care. I like it. So I'm like, I can use it forever now. Look at my giant cursor, and it's gone. Woo! Yes, Respawn. I'm pretty sure that new laptop would handle it. I could do some. You could test your testing. KDE is a desktop environment. I'm running KDE. This is KDE format. Looks like Windows. It's for Linux. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna go on a break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give me some snacks. A few minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry for that. I will need to. Good to see you, Phantom. Thanks for joining, man. Okay. Yeah, I was back. I took a little bit longer. And now we're back. Oh man, did this ever finish? Oh, it doesn't want to load. That's weird. Oh my god. My Promox crash. No. So that's what happened. My Promox crash. That's why it crashed. Oh well. Rebooted. Force it off. That really sucks. What? Failed to start. Oh my god. Did I didn't do snapshots, did I? Oh, I do have a snapshot. Oh no, it loaded. Wait. Is it alive? Is it gone? Oh, it's alive. It's alive. Oh, I'm grateful. Okay, let's see if we can start this. And then we can start Windows 7. Because I was literally trying to get the updates. I wonder if it got it all. Okay, there we go. The system's up. Let's see Windows 7. Full screen, por favor. Ah, the Windows did crash. God damn it. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't tell me that, please. No. No, don't tell me that. Or did it crash? No! No, not again. Okay. Shut down. I cannot have you on. Come on. Oh my god. That was the third time. Oh, thank you for subscribing, F-Ray. Thank you for subscribing, Action, Logan. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you, everybody. Your support has been incredible. Okay, here we go. Reload. Okay. I loaded finally. Let's go back. Come on. Oh, thank gosh. Sol DK13. Ah, sweet respawn. I just saw your screenshot, man. How stable is that distro? So is it worth it or no? On average? That's actually not bad. But that's average. Basically, it's not using anything. Oh, it has a floating animation. That sounds neat. Okay, so now updates appear, finally. Can this, wait, there's no internet? Why is there no internet on this? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, my computer has internet. That's odd. Okay, 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 okay. Did you froze again or something? No, you're good. Okay, I lost service. Maybe you just need to fine, restart it and take those updates. Maybe that's what happened. To anybody new to the stream, I welcome you. You have any computer issues or problem, ask away in the chat. As for me, I'll be fixing my own issues. If you have an issue, I can try to find a solution. I'll try to troubleshoot it. If not, I'll find an alternative solution for it. And if needed, I'll try to recreate it on my system. What yes, the updates. It's something that I really don't like about this Windows. I just really want to update it completely. I don't want to delete this one. So I can try to have it up to date. Even with the legacy update.net support, it's a great site to get all those systems back up and running. Windows XP worked. Now they even included Windows 10. And that's great because if it stops working Windows 10, well, not stop working, more like people just stop really using it and everybody moves to 11, then Legacy Update is going to be a great site to keep the system up and running again. I hope it doesn't go out, that site, because it's extremely useful. That's how I literally got the system to go back and get updates instead of just doing that manually.
Okay, that's gonna take a long time. I would say longer than 300 years. Wait, did it crash? No, because I'm literally checking this thing. It doesn't crash. It's still going for the first update, and I put it on the shutdown. I didn't put it on restart. I'm literally just waiting for that. Oh, look. Installing 2. Update 2, finally. That's really freaking slow. It could also be a big update, but I'm unsure. Had an old PC I got from a friend, installed Kubuntu in it, and with wine played Need for Speed Underground. Oh, that's sweet. Did you try to have you not used Batocera Linux? It's really good for retro games. I'm pretty sure you heard about it, Batocera. Oh, you know about it? Oh, okay. Honestly, when I searched for this, it blew my mind with how many emulators it has it built in. Over 400 emulators. Honestly, I never expected that. $416 emulators. That's just so much. Okay, now it's shut off. Now let's try to turn it on again. No, I don't want that.
Nah, you're good. Okay, now let's see if we can. Okay, so it says we have service. Let's see, do we really have service? Pin with pin Cloudflare. Yeah, we have service. Awesome. Now let's see if there's any missing updates. Come on. Let's see the windows. update now works. Ah, it does. That's better. Oh yeah, here people like to throw fireworks when it's close in about October till January, since it's almost the end of the year. You will hear them every day. In the day, in the evening, the night, midnight, late night. Okay, you can use this one. Now we don't actually need this one. Can you close? And why are you so laggy now? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's still there. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Um, okay, yeah, this is not working anymore. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to stop the stream here. Okay. I thank everybody for watching. All the new and regular guys that have been on the stream for a while, thank you all for watching. Your support has been incredible. And again, everybody, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. That was incredible. I still don't believe it. I'm still thinking about it, and I'm still going crazy about it. And I am loving the feedback and support from everybody on the chat, from the comments, from the videos, everything. I have been enjoying it so much. As always, guys, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. You all have a good one now, guys. Merry Christmas to all. Since it's already Christmas. Bye, guys. Enjoy the day.